Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure? Has Hugh roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You gonna be alright on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
Welcome! Oh. That you, Beelzebub?
Huh? Where's Vess?
She went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials, and she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot, then?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vessus.
If that's gonna cause issues. Can you go get her?
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
It's fine, I guess.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Copy. Anything to report?
Our plan is to head to the Merrick battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't have the men. I'll send a unit to join you the moment I can get the king to sign off. Until then, it's in your hands.
Understood.
Why are you asking me? It's not my fault you're out of stock, and it's a problem for me too.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What's going on? Are you two fighting?
Oh, hey! Good to see you again, Mr. Beelzebub.
Who are you again?
Rumith, the peddler. You helped me out with Rhea?
Oh, right! I remember you now. So what's up? This guy giving you trouble?
Oh, no. It's not like that. It's my fault. I accepted an order that I couldn't fulfill. I accidentally sold the materials this customer wanted to the furniture maker in Spino instead. If I had them in stock, I'd deliver them right away.
But you don't even know when you'll get them. I've been waiting ages to make furniture.
So go and get them yourself.
Are you kidding me? I'm not strong like you, demon. Only a skilled hunter can take care of monsters like those.
Right, and the problem is, I can't even say when I'll get some.
Oh, well, that's rough. I can take them down with my eyes shut.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? Take some down and bring me the spoils then. In return, I'll trade you for these. Yeah, thanks.
Do you think you'd be able to get me some, too?
I doubt we could get the kind of quantity you'd need to make a decent profit.
That's a pity.
Oh, did you get them? Thanks a bunch! Now I can make a start on that furniture! Here's what I promised. Thank you, demon. If you get any more, I'll repay you for them.
Gotcha.
Now that that's settled, I think it's time I set off.
Moving for business?
No, I was actually thinking of settling down in Spino.
How come?
Rhea's been asking me to go there and live with her. My regular customer, Lutemis, is there too, so it might work out.
You'll probably be seeing more of me too then.
Well, that's good news. Thank you for your continued patronage.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine.
Thank you for coming.
Think about it, Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff.
No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents.
Then your mom's lying to you, because my dad said he's not real.
My mom is not a liar.
What are you two arguing about?
Dad!
Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad?
See? I told you! Your mom's lying to you!
Don't call my wife a liar! Whoops.
You shouted at me. Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me. I'm telling on you to my daddy.
No, please don't! If the master found out,
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe.
Me? I'm not apologizing.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired.
Fine, do it. Like I care.
Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
Oh, goodness.
Mommy's not a liar.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
But we can't stand by and watch.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
Hello there. Could we speak to you for a moment?
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that exchange. It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, we'll likely both be fired. Who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory of his mother. My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side? I'm a disgrace of a father. I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance.
Here we go.
I got the present, so what about the white-bearded man?
Come on out.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book! This is perfect. We'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare him with presents.
If it's so fun, then why don't you do it?
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
Oh, why me? Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Up we go. Hup.
What?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup. Yip. Hup.
What?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split! Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops, forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
Oh, you're back.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look! Look!
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real! My mommy wasn't lying!
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
Really? Then that's what I'll do. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Go on, Phobe. What do you say?
Thank you!
Yo!
Here we go. Huh? Hit. Huh. Hit. Here we go. I don't see Vess anywhere.
Searching around at random won't get us anywhere. Let's see if we can find a lead.
You betcha! See ya!
Could the Forest Land Army already be there, lying in wait for us?
It's possible. We've got to stay vigilant.
Say, have you seen a craftswoman called Bess around?
Not sure if it's your girl, but I saw one scrounging for materials.
Do you know where she went?
She said she was heading to the big scrapyard up north. Dangerous beasts hang around there, so I'd keep my distance.
Beast, huh? I've got a bad feeling. We'd better hurry.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Is that Bess?
Oh, sounds like a beast got her. Let's go!
Always gotta go to someone's rescue.
Those are some sharp claws. Watch out for rapid strikes.
I think it would be best to stay out of its preferred range. You must attack it up close, Prince.
I thought I was a goner. Thank you, Beelzebub.
So, did you get the materials you were after?
Oh, yeah, somehow. Didn't think it'd turn out like this, though. Guess I ought to stop trying to hunt down materials alone.
You're an irreplaceable citizen of Spino now. Leave finding dangerous materials to us.
Really? I'll ask you next time then. All right, let's go back.
Here we go. Whoop! Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only way inside is down. It's slippery, so watch your footing.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Another welcoming party! Time to crash it again! At least that was sort of fun.
dead end.
Maybe not. The floor looks fragile.
Try jumping as high as you can in the jump pod. Maybe we can crash through on landing.
That did it! Nice! One down. I'll say it again, these things are huge!
The Aquanium should be on the top floor. Let's start climbing.
It's all mine.
Here we go. Whoop. Nice. One down. Well, so it goes. Yes! Hup, yeah. Here we go. Is this elevator busted?
We're gonna have to jump over.
Nice. One down. We can get to the next floor from here. Let's move it! One down. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take that! So far, so good!
Here we go. Here we go.
One down. Finally, the top floor!
Take cover!
The swimmers?
Hey! It's you guys! What are you doing here?
That's our line! What are you up to?
I bet I know. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium first, weren't you?
Well, yeah, but I mean, not anymore. No one told us it was being guarded by that!
Tough talk for a bunch of cowards.
Never mind them. Let's worry about ourselves. It sounds like there's something up ahead that even the swimmers couldn't handle.
Here we go.
They bit off more than they could chew.
Good! Keep at it!
Nicely done.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are positively swarming out of the woodwork.
That turret's a problem. Let's take it out. Good. Keep at it.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. Man, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Good. Keep at it. Electrified. Prince, watch out! Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current.
Good job, Prince.
Don't let up, Prince! Good! Keep at it! Don't let up, Prince!
Prince, you got him.
It's working! Keep on the offensive! It's working! Keep on the offensive!
Well, that was a piece of cake.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it. But I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army. I'd never be able to face my friends in the rebel army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have this. It's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Are you sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers! We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Now then, let's get to searching for that aquanium. Now we found all of the aquanium in Sandland.
So now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
Anne would know how to do it. She snuck across the border before, after all.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder. Spent shell casings. There's been a battle here.
The Forestland Army! Damn, you think the town's okay?
Hello, people of Spino. I'm your new neighbor.
Oh, Beelzebub! Thank you again! I've got more materials to work with now. Take a look at my new wares. Thank you!
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This Forest Land Army showed up out of nowhere, demanding Aquanium. When I said we had none, they started firing.
Who brought him here? The guy with the scar? Half-stash?
No, their commander was a woman, cold as ice, absolutely merciless.
You held out well against them. Rebel Army experience, I guess.
It's not that. It was Anne who saved our town.
Anne did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the secret room in the west?
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Kroa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't exist.
The chaos from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
Even that guy might have been useful in his own way, huh?
Fighting fire with fire, eh? I hate to admit it, but it makes sense.
Here we go.
Look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Great. We can take them all. Huh? I hear something. Over here.
Huh? Was this the wrong way? It's so hard to tell. It all looks the same.
Enough of this! Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older, but what's inside has not changed a bit. The way you smile, how you talk, your endless naivete.
But you have changed, Rosetta. You used to be so kind.
To change is to be human. I would say you're the odd one for remaining so static. In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forest Land. There is no point in continuing this charade.
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
Beelz!
General Rosetta! There are demons here!
Pull yourselves together! Remember General Epi's report! Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade. Have no fear! Attack!
Yeah!
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
We won't give in. For the honor and glory of our general!
You wanna go at it again?
Stop right there!
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase demons, but seems it has turned you into kittens.
Everything you've heard about demons is untrue.
You truly haven't changed. Still the same old bleeding heart you used to be.
And you, Rosetta, I don't even recognize you.
No, you freaks know where the Aquanium's hidden, do you not? Good. Bring it to me, or else.
No, don't do it! Forget about me. Keep the Aquanium safe!
Afraid I can't do that, Anne. My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you.
Yells!
Prince,
What? You trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
After all that trouble to get our hands on this Aquanium, we're just gonna fork it over to them?
Not all of it. All we're giving them is this one capsule.
Huh?
After all, they still don't know that we also got the one from the Merrick battleship. And what they don't know, they won't get.
I see. Serves them right. We have it here.
Then throw it to me!
We did what you said. Now let Anne go.
Now why would I do that? I made no such promise.
What? But we gave you the Aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon!
You...
Beelz!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay! None of you are to move a muscle until we are fully out of sight.
Damn, I thought I busted up every last one of their tanks!
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. He got us good.
I know how you feel, Prince, but get a hold of yourself. We still have a chance to get Anne back.
That's exactly right. We know where to find more Aquanium that we can use as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining schmargaining. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Are. We'll rendezvous at Spino and discuss our next move.
There you are.
You don't look so good. Anyone can tell you've barely slept for weeks.
You don't look so chipper yourself.
A lot's happened.
What? They took Anne? And the Aquanium too?
They're not going to hurt Anne, right?
I can't say for sure. We'll have to go to Forestland after them. Would you be able to help us get across the border?
The border's currently a powder keg.
There's only a small sliver of land beyond the big dam where our territory and forest lands meet in the first place. And with our armies at a standoff, not even a scorpion could slip through.
Let us at him! We'll just force our way through.
If you attack at the flashpoint, it'll look bad. Like we've allied with the demons to attack Forestland. Then we really would be giving them a pretext for war.
I think that horse has left the stable, Sonny.
That's kind of a tricky subject, you know.
Our forces aren't organized. We can't risk all-out war yet.
So we can't go to Forestland? Is that what you're saying?
Well, there is one way. Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins north of the dam. They lead to Forestland. Problem is that they're flooded. Now that the river's back, I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the very least, you're going to need some sort of boat.
In that case, we've got the perfect ride.
The hoverbot!
But we only have the core frame. Without Anne and blueprints, we can't assemble the bot.
Well, in that case, allow me to lend a hand. I still have the plans from when I was helping Anne.
Plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
Really? Well, the Peachy know their bots.
That we do!
I'll stage a little distraction on the border. That should draw their attention away from the ruins.
Appreciate it.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon! I've done it! I finished the hoverbot!
All right! Forestland, here we come!
What do we do about the Aquanium? Should we stash it somewhere again?
No. We better keep it with us. They said they've got an Aquanium radar back in Forestland. If that's true, trying to hide the Aquanium's gonna be pointless.
So that's how they always seem to know exactly where to find it. But wait, if that's true, it means that taking the Aquanium with us will expose our own location.
Would you mind showing me that Aquanium for a second, please?
Sure.
Huh. Their radar's probably just a receiver, one attuned specifically to the wavelength of Aquanium.
Versus sending out radio pulses that bounce off the Aquanium and back to them.
Exactly! Which means all we have to do is... There! This should block the Aquanium emissions.
I see, I see.
You mean you understand how it works?
Of course not. But whatever they just did means that radar can't find it now, right?
Right.
Well, that takes care of my concerns. Time to go.
Yeah! Just you wait, Forestland Army!
Why exactly did they need Anne to show them the way if they have radar?
Probably because they can't call back home while they're in Sandland. This gap in their communication network is one of the few advantages we have on our side.
Beelzebub, I was wondering, can you disguise yourself as a human?
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, If demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Exactly!
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no. That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great!
I think that means it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Why are you scattering sand around?
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That never happened.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Is there something in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
There'd be a new resident too. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, great idea!
Do you know where we'd find a fortune teller, old man?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the royal capital.
All right, let's go!
Thanks to you all, I finally found... And now I've got requests from other... I could always use it. Then it's settled.
Here we go. Well, so it goes.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Maybe it's just a matter of seeing so much water here. But this place seems almost holy to me.
Blech, you're making me want to barf. My head hurts.
Mine too.
Huh? It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
What the?
The exit's right on the other side. But we've got no way to reach it like this.
If only we could raise the water level.
Whoa! A suspicious lever! Let's give it a pull! Woo-hoo! Water level raised! Flip that other lever, and I bet we can cross. Come on, let's head on over. Great, we can cross now. Walk in the park. Whoop. One down. The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
settles down, we can cross over. Well, so it goes.
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
This better be the last lever. Here we go. so annoying! Ow! 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 Well, so it goes. There! Won't drown now! What next? The suspense is killing me! Looks like a dead end.
This seems to be an altar. It looks like a dead end.
Nothing to do but turn around, I guess.
There's water running down that hole! Think it's a water slide or something?
Very funny, Prince. That's just a drainage channel.
But it'll be a really fun ride, right?
Ugh, absolutely not!
Whoa! A water slide!
Look out! Hover away!
I thought I was a goner.
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been making all that racket.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on out!
Prince, please stop this!
Huh?
Oh, you've done it now! It's looking this way. What do we do, Prince?
We're cornered.
Didn't think this far ahead. Nah, forget it! Let me handle this! You're done, you overgrown octopus!
I'd say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter? Hurry up and take it out, Prince! Let the beast have it!
Oh, gross, it's all slimy!
What a formidable beast!
Good job!
Keep it up!
It's working! One good shot should do it!
Good job, Prince! Good job, Prince!
Where'd it go?
Below you, Prince! Watch out for attacks from the water!
Let the beast have it!
Good job, Prince!
Good! Keep at it!
Where the heck am I? I don't recognize this smell. Ugh. This air's way too pure for my tastes. I feel sick. Where's Thief and the old man? Got lost, huh? Looks like it's Beelz to the rescue. Yeah! Come on out. It's useless to hide from a fiend.
A fiend? A real demon?
Well, well. Just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
Really are a demon.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? We're in Forestland?
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the Forestland Army too. Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! Touches you first.
Parroting that Epi guy? Typical Forestland Army goon. At least that was sort of fun.
No! He touched me! It's all over! This is the end for me!
Quit your whining! We have to protect our country! We can't let these despicable monsters corrupt our home!
Say that again, you little...
Wait! Prince!
Old man! Thief!
Looks like you ran a little wild.
Ha! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince.
I say they could do with more punishment.
Please, I beg you, forgive them.
And who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Longo, their commander.
He helped me and Thief when we washed ashore. We owe him.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade's rudeness, Prince Beelzebub.
Longo, how can you bow your head to a demon?
That's enough, Udo. Your disrespect toward our guests beggars belief.
Guests? You mean these demons? You're not thinking of recruiting them to the Resistance?
The Resistance?
Come. Let us discuss this further on the way. My sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland fear demons, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing new.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Here we go. You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forest Land Army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes, Mr. Rao and Mr. Thief told me as much. Our scouts are monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
Thank you!
Forest land's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing.
Nice to have at least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning. Can't believe all this greenery exists right next to Sandland.
She said it. It's not like they're that far from each other.
It must come down to the climate. More than anything, all the rain you get here makes a huge difference. Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush. Well, so it goes. No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Soldiers pass through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh? Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
Here we go.
What exactly was Bredd hoping to achieve through his coup d'etat? Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for Forestland, but is that really?
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know more about too!
The swimmers? What are you doing here?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again,
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from an old comrade?
Huh? So this old man was in your band of thieves?
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make. I'm glad to have you as an ally instead.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his side!
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny! Now, tell us what Bredd's up to.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world, and use them to restart Garum, the Flying Fortress.
The Flying Fortress?
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago. After being modified for battle, it's said to have been the world's most powerful warship. It's unclear how much of this is true, But rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation, to the bottom of the ocean.
So, it's better than even Zeus's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require 5 times the Aquanium to power.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor, I'm not bending to another!
I share that sentiment, which is why we...
Longo!
Excuse me, it seems I will probably...
We'll take you up on that. We're awful tired from swimming here.
Let's make the rounds of the camp. We should take the chance to gather whatever intelligence we can.
All right.